Hello, Area 13 Toastmasters members. I'd like to share 4 important dates with you. 4 important things that are taking place. So if you'll do me a favor, grab an index card and a pen or a piece of paper and a pen, or if you take notes on your phone, wherever you take notes, if you'll grab those notes, have them ready, and I'll give you the dates and the exciting news that's coming up for the rest of August and September. Are you ready? Here it goes. We are doing another Zoom meet this Friday, August 30th, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And the topic is, what was your onboarding experience? And here's what we're looking for. Tell the story of when you joined Toastmasters. Maybe it was the club that you're currently with, maybe it was a different club, maybe it was out of state, but what was your onboarding experience within Toastmasters when you first initially joined? And what we're looking for is we're looking to celebrate success stories. If it was a seamless experience, you got started right away on Pathways, or if it was the old books, if you got started right away and you hit the ground running, that's wonderful. We want to hear those success stories. We also want to hear the not so great success stories, or maybe it was a little bit of a rocky start, but you found your way and you're still with Toastmasters now. We're looking for all of the above, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because what we can do with that is we can celebrate the wins and the successes and the seamless experiences, and then we can focus on, at the end of the call, we'll talk about what is each club's process for intake. When you have a new member that joins and they say, I'd like to join now, here's my credit card, or here's a check, or however you take payment. When they say they're ready to join, that's great. And then what do you do with them? That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about each of the club's different experiences with onboarding, and there's no right or wrong answer. It's whatever works for your club. Second date that's really, really important is our Speechcraft sessions. What is Speechcraft? Speechcraft is where you learn to craft speeches in 10 minutes. 10 minutes you get a topic. So it might be your icebreaker speech. Then it might be writing a speech with purpose. Then it might be vocal variety. And then it could be body language or persuading your audience. That might be a topic as well. And you have 10 minutes to write a speech along with your fellow speech crafters. And then you get your feedback right after you deliver your speech. You get feedback or an evaluation from all of your fellow speech crafters. And the good thing about this is it's only positive feedback. Why? Because we are our worst critics, right? We know what we did wrong. Maybe we were mumbling through our speech. Maybe it was too short of a speech and we knew it was going to be too short of a speech, but that's okay because we're going to move past it. And we're going to focus on the things that we did well. Maybe our posture was really good. Maybe because it's on Zoom, we were able to really get our point across with our speech really well, because that's sometimes a challenge to do on Zoom. So our Speechcraft sessions, there will be 4 of them. Saturday mornings in September, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Ouch, I know. It's Saturday morning. No one wants to get up and do Speechcraft, but I promise you it will make you more confident. You will have a camaraderie with your speech crafters because it's kind of like jumping in the water and you sink or swim, but everybody always swims. It might be a little bit uncomfortable at first. The water might be a little bit cold, but once you get in it and you see everyone else doing the same thing, well, now we're building camaraderie. The other thing is you will be on the fast track to log your speeches on Pathways, because you are delivering speeches and you're receiving evaluations, and all of those speeches that you deliver within Speechcraft on those Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., those will be able to be logged in Pathways. So it's a fast track of just getting things done quickly and in a efficient manner. So Speechcraft starts Saturday, September 7th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The second session will be Saturday, September 14th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The third session will be, you guessed it, Saturday morning, September 21st, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And finally, our concluding session of Speechcraft will be Saturday, September 28th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And I promise you, I can guarantee it, that when that, on the 28th of September, when you conclude your final Speechcraft session, you'll want to do another one right after, because it's almost addicting. You get so used to those Saturday mornings and you have your routine down and you're starting to gain confidence and you feel like you're doing things and you're accomplishing what you set out to do in Toastmasters, to become a better, competent communicator. And you're starting to do that on the fast track. So Speechcraft, we have 6 spots available. And guess who's the 7th? I will be joining Speechcraft. James Leslie from the Beaver Toastmasters Club, he will be the facilitator for this Speechcraft. So again, September 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We have 6 spots available. If you are even thinking about it, please reach out to me. Here's where you need your notes. My phone number, ready? 702. What area code is that? Las Vegas. 702-538-2848. That's my cell phone. You can call or you can text and let me know if you're interested. Please tell me your name and what club you're from if you do text, because I don't know who you are. Remember, it's just going to come up as a phone number. Okay, the third thing that we need to focus on is, for the leadership in each club, we need to try to get our leadership training done, please and thank you. There's a few more dates. If you need to know what those dates are, please, again, text or call me and I will give you those dates. What else? The last thing is, I know this is a lot I'm throwing at you. I have delivered 1 speech. I took this 1 speech on the road and I'm delivering it for the last time at the Mercer Club on August 28th, which is on Wednesday. I'm really excited to deliver my Ralph Smedley speech. It's called What is Your Vision? Some of you have heard it, most of you have so far. I'm really excited to deliver that speech to the Mercer Club. If you're interested in hearing the speech again or seeing how I tweaked it, I got some feedback from all of the club members. And I'm going to deliver that speech on Wednesday. So this would be a great opportunity to join on Zoom, or if you can, in person. Mercer Club meets at the Shenango Library. No, that's not true. Text me and I'll get you the information. They meet in Sharon at the library. That's what I meant, Sharon, Pennsylvania. They meet at the library and they are also on Zoom, so it's a hybrid meeting. If you'd like to chime in, it's at 6:15 p.m. in the evening, and you can hear the speech again and you can join their club and just kind of see how they do things. If that interests you, again, text me, let me know what you're interested in. I'll get you that information. Barbara Sanders, she is the president of that club, and I had a wonderful conversation with her last week, and I'm excited to meet the Mercer Club. So again, I'm encouraging all of Area 13 members to check out the different clubs and see how they run the clubs. There's always a takeaway from a club. For Newcastle, one of the things that I absolutely love that they do is they do a toast at the beginning of every meeting. Everyone raises their imaginary glass, they say a toast, and then we start the meeting. It's wonderful. Beaver Toastmasters Club, we have some banter going on at that club, just fun, you know, back and forth, a lot of laughter, cheer, warmth, excitement. So that's the Beaver Club. Butler Early Birds, they've got the most members of all of our clubs in the area. So they are very strict on their time, but they have some great speeches. They always have donuts. I mean, coffee and donuts, guys, in the morning at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Yikes. So yes, which just reminded me that some of the Butler Early Birds may not be able to join this Speechcraft, but if they are able to, I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully the president of Butler Early Birds would be willing to give some leeway there for the month of September if one of their members would like to do Speechcraft. Please, Kirk, thank you. A little bit of grace there. So that concludes this video. I know it was a long one. If you need to go back and check out the dates or my phone number or anything that you might have missed. I know I talk pretty fast, but I'm looking forward to Friday's call. The Zoom meet will be in this email. You can register, and if you're able to make it, great. If you're not able to make it, I completely understand. I wanted to wait until today to tell you about it because I didn't want to take away from the Butler Early Birds annual picnic that took place yesterday. So I didn't want to take away from them. And if you were able to attend, that's great. If you were not able to attend, they do it every year. It is an annual event. It is usually the last Sunday in August. So I marked it on my calendar for next year. It's August 24th. Now don't hold me to that. I'm just saying save the date. It's tentative. The Butler Early Birds get to decide what day they want to do their picnic. I'm just letting you know in advance. I've missed it the last 2 years, and I'm sad that I missed it, but I had plans to go to the water park with my children, which, who doesn't like a water park in summertime? We went to Waldameer yesterday, and it was fun, but I actually think I like Sandcastle better. I enjoyed Sandcastle more. They have a better kiddie pool area for my daughter. She's 2.5, about to be 3. She's 2 3/4. But I enjoyed Sandcastle better. But Waldameer was fun. Been there, done that. Check it off my list. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and cheers to you all.